A very happy morning. I'm Dr. K. Yuvaneshwari, working as an assistant professor at PG Research and Department of Commerce CA at Kamadhenu Arts and Science College, Satyamalam. Today we are going to discuss a topic on cyber law. So what is cyber law? Cyber law, it is a law. It regulates and operations performed by the users who are using a networks by electronic means. In simply says, cyber law, it regulates the cyberspace. The next features of cyber law. It contains a set of rules and guidelines. It defines the legal internet activities. It gives a legal activities which are punishable under law. It gives a legal framework for all the activities which are carried out through network. The next significance of cyber law. In information technologies, we are carry out day-to-day operations. Information technologies is varied. It is applicable in almost aspects of our life. Most of the areas in science, engineering, business, education and entertainment. We are utilizing information technologies frequently in some areas. So, for examples, due to anonymous natures of the internet, is possible for the fraudulent people to involve in varieties of criminal activities. So, to abolish all those things, so we have a cyber law. And the next, some of the criminal activities like malicious softwares in the form of viruses, swarms, spywares, adverse, breaking their computers, computer hackers, especially to get in secret informations if we downloaded an unauthorized software involved in gambling activities through online, stealing of monies from banks using networks, credit card fraudulence, stealing the business secrets and documents, stealing of data in BPO centers, stating false advertisements in the web pages, emails and SMS. So what are the advantages we have? Cyberlaw regulates transactions which carry out those cyberspace. It gives an legal infrastructures for e-commerce transactions. It certifies authorities for using digital signature certificates. It validates signatures. Email also considers as a valid messages and legally it's acceptable in court of law. It's possible for the users to sue against the fraudulent people to commit the cyber crimes and causes losses. Statutory remedies is also available for any losses which occurs due to cyber crimes. The cyber law governance. We have cyber crimes, electronic signatures, intellectual property and data privacy. So what is cyber crimes? So cyber crimes, it is an illegal activities which is done using of networks linked technologies. Fraud and people targets the computers to attack the confidential and informations of the victims. These use computers as a tool for cheating, gambling, illegal copying. Some people commit a crime by downloading unauthorized software, stealing trade secrets, accessing website in unauthorized way. What is electronic signatures? It is a document, genuine and legally accepted digital signatures is necessary. It authenticates a person who signs and messages as a genuine and honest. The next, data privacy. Data privacy is very much required for an individual, corporations and government. Normally password and encryption technologies is used for security purposes. It protects the data in cyberspaces like now we are using an end-to-end encryptions in WhatsApp too. Inside of this password also stolen by matching of the dictionary words using these passwords. Then intellectual property. It is an intangible or non-physical goods. It's protected by copyrights for written works, patents, inventions and trademarks for brands, names and logos. Intellectual property is related to computers. It's another electronic means or legally covered under the law. Cyberspace. So what is cyberspace? Cyberspace is a domain characteristics used for electronic and electromagnetic spectrums. So what are the inclusions of cyberspace? Computers, mobile phone, data storage device, network, ATMs. So facilitating functions of cyberspace, we have an e-business, e-banking, e-shoppings, e-receipts and payments, e-transmissions of documents, e-education, e-medicines and e-informations. So major issues in cyberspace. Development of cyberspace paves the way for cyber crimes. In some cases, identifications of the users is not possible. Email address also has a digital identity, but it's not so the reliable identity. Passwords are used as an ID but shared easily. E-commerce. So what is e-commerce? It is always known as an electronic commerce. The activities, it's buying and selling of products through the internet using an electronic media. It's termed as an e-commerce. So what is the divisions we have in business to business? that is B2B, business to consumer, that is B2C, business to government, that is B2G, consumer to consumer, that is C2C. So benefits of e-commerce: we have a huge population to product or services to the millions of visitors on the web. The people can also visit the online stores at the convenient time. Cost effective is also used to traditional methods. It's possible to compare the similar products at a time. It provides abundant information across product line. So major issues in e-commerce: everyone is not connected to the internet. In rural areas, we don't have an internet penetration is very low. Lack of IT knowledge, low credit populations, e-payment facilities, unable to examine products personally, impatience to wait receiving an order product, lack of trust among consumers regarding online businesses. E-commerce in India. So how is e-commerce industries in India? E-commerce diffused by IT has come up as an important driving forces. Increasing IT diffusion strengthens, it enlarges the scope of e-commerce. Government of India has taken a corrective measures to strengthen the infrastructures for a healthy growth of e-commerce. So appropriate rules and regulations are being implemented for safe and secure transactions on the internet. Cyber law in e-commerce. So how is the cyber law in e-commerce? So in the present global scenario world, e-commerce is not a new phenomenon. In recent years, e-commerce has grown tremendously with new technologies and innovations. India has made some progress in legalizing the electronic contracts formats and electronic transactions through the authentications of the electronic documents and records. Security aspects: electronic data security is must. Data security, it protects a database from hackers by using security measures. Unauthorized access of data or destructions of data may be lead to numerous problems for larger computers or also for the personal home users. Data security gives an important area for concerns of every business owner, consumer, and for us as individuals. So fundamentals of data security recommends confidentiality, integrity, and availability. So was confidently. So secure systems ensures the confidence of data. It allows the individuals to see only the data which are supposed to see. The next, what is integrity? It protects the data from deletion and corruptions while it resides in database and being transmitted over the network. So it to be an data integrity. Availability, it's a denial of services. It's made by the prudent people to block the system from access, but a secure system makes data available freely to the unauthorized users. Data security precautions: how do we secure the data? Through encryptions, through strong passwords, through strong firewall, antivirus protections, monitoring vigilance. These are all the precautions we are using to protect our data security. So advantages of encryption technologies: it establishes the identity of users, it controls the unauthorized transmissions or forwarding of data, it ensures the users, it gives them responsibility for data they haven't been transmitted, it helps to keep communications secret. The next, cyber security issues in India. So cyber law has become very important these days. It's different from other national laws. International cyber law treated conventions that can provide harmonized framework for cyber law across the globe. Cyber security needs to be centered keeping in mind the growing causes of cyber attacks and cyber employees attacks against in India. Next, digital signatures. It is an digital signatures. It is an handwritten signatures. It is established to identify of the centers while filing the documents through internet, which a sender cannot revoke or deny. Digital signature certificates, it's an equivalent for physical or paper certificates. Example, physical certificates or driver's license, passports, and membership cards. Certificates serve as a proof of identity an individual for a certain purpose. Features of digital signature certificates: it helps to sign certain documents digitally. It ensures no alterations made to the data on the documents has to be digitally signed, normally valid for 1 or 2 years after which has been renewed. It method of verifying the authenticity of an electronic document. So we will see next topic on next class. Thank you.